Is, for example, smoking cigarettes, that's where the scholars have put it, as makruh. Is that correct? We cannot put it there. See, some scholars have put it under makruh. And what does makruh mean? It's disliked. Let's just say it's makruh. What does makruh mean? Disliked. Who dislikes it? Not only a Prophet, who else dislikes it? When you say it's legislation, a principle, it's Allah Ta'ala dislikes it. So when you say that cigarette is makruh, okay, who dislikes it? Allah dislikes the cigarettes. So would you still do it? As an example. To say it's makruh. Let us say it's makruh. It's not makruh, it's haram, definitely. But those who say it's makruh, is it still good to do? Although it's distasteful, detestable, disliked by Allah Ta'ala, would you still do it? Are we not supposed to love what Allah loves and hate what Allah hates? If Allah hates something, would you do it? Absolutely not. And not only that, those who smoke cigarettes, they are the brothers of the devils. Are they not? Anyone that smokes cigarettes, know here and now you are the brother of the devil. Am I being too harsh? Am I being too harsh? I'm not. Why not, Mahbub? You're nodding your head negatively. Why?
Allah says in the Qur'an that those who, paraphrasing, those who waste.
Very good. إِنَّ الْمُبَذِّرِينَ كَانُوا إِخْوَانَ الشَّيَاطِينَ. The spendthrifts. What's a spendthrift? The spendthrifts are the brothers of the devil. The spendthrifts, they're the ones who are extravagant, extreme extravagance. Because spendthrift is more higher than extravagance, you can say. The spendthrifts are the brothers of the devil. This is Allah's word. So when you buy a packet of cigarettes, spending at least, how much is in Malaysia is a cigarette box? Huh? How much? How do you know? 9 ringgit, huh? That 9 ringgit, wallahi, can feed a family. Isn't that tabzir, extravagance, throwing your money away? You are definitely, whoever buys it, a brother of the devil. I'm not saying this, Allah said this about you. Ikhwan al-shayateen. And no one can say on the packet, no, it's not extravagance, it's cheap. It's definitely haram, extravagance, you spendthrift, you are the brother of the devil, should be written on the box. That's what should be written on the box. Ya mubazzir anta, should be written. Ya mubazzir, or extravagant, spendthrift, akhun al-shaytan, the brothers, the devil of the brother, or the brother's devil. Would you still buy it after that? Like honestly, after you know what Allah says about you and that you are the tabzir and wazir and that you are akhwan al-shayateen, would you still buy cigarettes? Brothers and sisters, wake up. Wake those around you and warn them. Allah is saying this. And this is definitely extravagance. In Australia, it's worth a minimum of $11. $11 a box. That's equivalent to approximately 35 ringgit. 1 box. And they're the ones that light smokers that smoke only 1 box. They're that smoke how many boxes? 2 or 3. Subhanallah. Imagine the money. That's approximately 90 ringgit. How much can you buy with that? Food for those poor people. And you can't say this person is not a mubazzir. He's not a spendthrift. He is definitely the brother of the devil. Definitely. And you tell him that in his face. Tell him you are the akh shaitan. You tell him that. You explain it to him, you tell him, don't be the brother of the devil. Keep away from this evil. Or you're too ashamed and too shy. Or too sort of lax. No problem, brother, no problem. There's no such thing as no problem, brother. This is laxity. This is procrastination. This is ease. No! Tell him it's haram. When you say haram, haram. And the hadith says, if you see someone doing haram, evil, change it. If not with your hand, with your tongue. And this is haram. I want to not even allow a person in my house that had a packet of cigarettes in his pocket. I said, no, I'm very sorry. I don't allow the brothers of the devils in my house. He goes, but, I go, no, sorry, brother, Ya Akhil Aziz, I'm sorry. I love you for the sake of Allah. I'm warning you. This is not acceptable. The hadith says this, the ayah says this. Close the door. Oh, no problem, you got a tray for the cigarette? Oh, yes, of course I have. They get the trays out, they get you 50 different types of cigarettes. And some people allow people, their brothers, for example, one of the guys came one time and had a USA on his shirt. You know, I'm not a harsh person, but I'm very, very careful. Big USA. I said, you will not enter my house unless you remove that shirt. Wallahi, you will not enter my house, a Muslim house, with the enemy in my house, being commercialized, propagated, proclaimed to the world, USA, the United Snakes of Devils. Wallahi, they are nothing but that. They're fighting and fighting, and you're wearing USA? You're wearing USA in big letters? How dare you? What are you trying to say here? Don't be lax, brothers. Don't be harsh. Be harsh towards the haqq. Towards the haqq, I'm saying. Bil-hikmah wa maw'idatul hasanah. Be fair and just and wise in your preaching. I'm not harsh. I'm very easy. But when it comes to reality, it's reality. It's not no problem, brother.
Oh, those are...
You know the brother style? It's called the brother style. Now.
Like family members, like, you know, the elderly.
Family members? They're the first ones that need to be invaded. They're the ones that cause the most mischief.
What about the elderly that are already hard and the hard already?
They're the hardest ones. I know exactly what you're saying. Be careful and be wise. When your home is your home, make sure it's an Islamic home. Don't let your children see any evil. You allow someone in your house smoking cigarettes. What's your child going to say? Dad, you say it's haram and you allow him in the house smoking? This is double standard here. It's hypocrisy. It's not acceptable. You teach your child one thing and then the other is done? How can that be? Are we Muslims? Are we fake, phony Muslims? What are we? You got to, correct yourself. Judge yourself. And judgment means in everything that we do. Everything. Okay, where are we up to? Finito? I think you just guys want to sit down so you can let the time pass, so you can go home straight to your munchies, correct? So you just enjoy just sitting around, relaxing around, inshallah, and when you go home, that big roast is ready for you. Big lamb roast or chicken roast or whatever. Huh? What do you reckon, Imtiaz? Big smile on your face, huh? You can't wait. With nice cheezels after that. Cheezels. You love the cheezels, don't you?